guys, my name's Emma and welcome to your bar challenge. Today we're going to be doing a bar HIIT class. So we're going to be breaking up the class into 3 different rounds. The first round we will be focusing on floor work. So we'll be standing up on the mat, working through our arms and legs. The next section we'll be working at the bar, and then the third section we'll be working down on the floor. We're going to be doing 4 different exercises in each section, and we're going to be doing those exercises 4 times through. So we'll finish one section off first, and then we'll move over to the next section and then to the third section. Hopefully that makes sense. For props today, you will just need your support. So go grab your chair. Make sure your chair is nice and sturdy if you're using a chair. Otherwise, you can use a kitchen table or a bench top, whatever you have handy. Or of course, you can use a ballet bar if you have one of those. I am also using a pair of weights for today's class. I'm using 1.5 kilos, so a little bit heavier than ones, but you're more than welcome to go a little bit lighter or go a little bit heavier for today's class as well. Maybe you want to try 2s or 2.5s or 3s if you really want to challenge yourself. Totally up to you though. Anyway, guys, nothing else needed for today. I think I've said everything. We just need your beautiful self and your beautiful mat. Let's get started. All right, guys, when you're ready, just coming onto your mat, let's just do a little warm up to begin with. So just have a slight bend through your knees, bringing your feet out nice and wide. And we're just gonna have a nice little bend and stretch of our knees while we do some shoulder rolls. Good. So make these shoulder rolls really nice and big. I want you to think that you are taking off a jacket here. Good. And then reverse. So this time I want you to think that you're putting on a jacket. Good work. Lovely. And when you're ready, we're just going to go side to side, side to side. Get that nice side body stretch. So our first exercise today, guys, is going to be punches. So you can do your punches without weights if you'd like, or you can grab hold of those weights. It's totally up to you. Good. Lovely. And then just holding over to one side. Get that beautiful side body stretch in. Inhale and exhale, lift up. Let's take it over to the other side. Good. Inhale and exhale, lift up. Let's take it over to the other side. This time bend through your knees, round through your spine. Take it over to the other side. Good. And over to the other side. Good. Bend through your knees. And come up. Lovely work. Let's just do a little bit of running on the spot. We have 17 seconds left of our warm-up. Then we're going to grab onto those weights and come into our punches. Good, guys. Lovely. And when you're ready, let's grab onto our weights if you're going to be using them. And we are going to be starting our punches in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Punch it out. So I want you to think about punching to the diagonal corners of your room here. So you're getting a really nice twist in your torso. So working through those obliques. Make sure your punches are nice and strong, so it's almost like a bit of a jab. Good. With that, we have 12 seconds of work to go, guys. Goes pretty quickly. Lovely. We have a 10-second break coming up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. I'm just seeing what we have next. Okay, so we're going to take the right leg back when you're ready, and we're going to come into an arrowhead and a kickback. So bring those arms out. We're going to press those arms back, bring them in. So coming into a tricep kickback here, guys, your back leg, so your right leg, is nice and straight, and your front leg is nice and bent. Really engaging through your core here. Making sure you're not just swinging those arms, you're bringing those arms back, hold, and then bring them back in. Good. We have 14 seconds of work left to go, guys, and then we're into curtsy lunges with optional bicep curl. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Coming up, we're going to be taking it side to side, coming down into your curtsy lunge. We are there in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. So coming side to side here. Your weights are optional. You can either hold them at your heart center, or you can come into a bicep curl as you're coming down into that lunge. For these lunges, we're really wanting to stick our bums back. So get quite low in those legs, stick your bum back, and transfer over to the other side. Really engaging through your core here. And I want you to show me your inner thigh. So make sure that those legs are nice and turned out. Good, guys. 5 seconds of work left to go. And we're into an Arnold Press. Good. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. Finishing up. This time we're coming into an Arnold Press. So we lift those arms up into a bicep curl. We flip and press up and come down. We're there in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift up, flip, press up, come down. Good. Close it. It takes a few practices to get these right, but once you get it, they're pretty easy and fun to do. So you do a bicep curl, flip those palms, press up, come down into a shoulder press, bring those arms in and come down. Good, guys. 11 seconds of work left to go, and then we are back into those punches. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. This time I want you to try hooks. So we are going to go hook side to side with our elbow. We are there in 3, 2, and 1. We hook, hook. So I want you to think that you are hitting something with your elbows, a really strong elbow, and you're getting that really nice rotation through the torso here. Make sure that those shoulders are relaxed. We don't want them up towards our ears. Good, keep that core nice and engaged. And you're transferring your weight from side to side here. So if you see my feet, they're not planted down. One heel is coming up at a time. Good, guys. We have 7 seconds of work left to go. And then we're into the arrowhead on the other side. 2 and 1. Nice work. Turning round. This time your left leg will be back and your right leg will be forward. We're coming into our tricep kickback here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Lift up and come in. Lift up and come in. Good. So you're creating that really nice incline position with your spine. Good. Your core's engaged, your glutes are on, and you're getting that really nice burn in your behind the backs of your arms. I zoned out then. Good. We have 6 seconds to go. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Coming up, we're coming back into those curtsy lunges, guys. You can do whatever you want with your arms. We're there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We step, come into your curtsy, do your bicep curl if you'd like. Good. Really making sure you're opening up those legs here. Keep that core nice and engaged. That chest is nice and proud. Try not to come over those legs. So you're still keeping your chest proud as you sink that bum back. Good. Lovely, guys. We're coming into our Arnold Press next. We just have 13 seconds of work left to go here. Good. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Coming up, taking a breath. Coming into that Arnold Press in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Lift up, swap those arms around, flip those arms around, come down and bring them in. Good. So as you come up into your bicep curl, you really want to make sure that you're engaging through the biceps here. Don't let your arms just rely on that weight. Really squeeze through the arms to help you lift up. Keep your core nice and engaged here, guys, and your glutes are also engaged. So you have that nice, stable and strong center, and have a slight bend through your knees. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it off. Beautiful. Coming in, back into our punches. This time we are going to do uppercuts. So we're bringing those arms up and up. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Go up, 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 up. It's almost like you're punching the roof. Up, and it's nice and quick. Up, 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 up. Good. Nice work, guys. So this is the last time we're doing this round, and then we're moving over onto the other section. So we're moving to the bar after this. Keep going. Good. We have 15 seconds of work left to go. We're coming into our arrowhead, and we're going to do split both sides. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, guys. We are going to do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. Good. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. This time, row up and kick back. Come down and down. Row up, kick back. Come in and down. I will tell you when to swap legs. We're swapping legs in 7 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Quickly swap legs. Nice work. Nice strong arms. Good. 6 seconds of work left to go, guys, and we're in our Curtsy Lunges. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. Coming up, going side to side again, and you have that bicep curl if you want to do it. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Come over and come down. Good. So of course, if you're not using weights, that's totally fine. Just think about really turning on those muscles. I want you to think that you are holding onto weights. So you're really flexing your biceps. Good, guys. Trying to get lower in those legs. 11 seconds of work, and then we're back into the Arnold Press, and then we have a little break until we go over to the bar. Good, and last one here. Beautiful work. Lifting up, coming into our Arnold Press in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Lift up, flip, press up, come down. Bring it in and down. Good. Lift up, flip, press up, down, in, and down. Good. So you're catching your breath here. I don't know about you, but I'm already getting nice and sweaty. Good. 9 seconds of work, and then we have a little break. You can get a sip of water if you'd like. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, guys. Just bringing those weights down. Oh, you won't need them for the next section. Don't mind me, just giving myself my own water break. Good, guys. We have 24 seconds of rest time left. And then we're going to come over to the bar. Our first movement is going to be in a first position. So coming out into a narrow V, you tuck your tail under, come into a first position plie, then we come out to second, come down. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Come over to your bar. We come down, plie, come out into second, plie down, come up into first, and then come over to the other side. If you don't need a bar for this, that's fine. Just stay in the middle of your mat and just do everything without a bar. So the bar for this movement is just here to support you. Make sure you're not sticking your tail back too much. So everything is nice and tucked under. I'll show you from the front. Good. 5 seconds of work left to go, guys. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. Coming to the bar. We're going to come up onto our tippy toes, bend through our knees, and we're doing some parallel thigh work. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. We come down and we lift up. Keep a slight bend through those knees. Your legs are in parallel, so there's a nice little gap between those inner thighs, between those knees, between those feet. Good. And lift up. But we're not lifting up the whole way here. Gives us an extra little bit of wobble. Good. Come down and lift up. Look how straight my spine is as well, guys. Good. We have 10 seconds of work here. Just a light touch on that bar. Good. We're into knee repeaters after this. We have 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Planting one leg down. Bring the other leg out. We're going to bring that knee in. So coming into a cardio element, we have 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in and in. So make sure that that knee doesn't hit the back of your chair or your bench top. That would really hurt. Keep a nice bend through the front leg. And it's almost like you're springing. You're springing that leg up towards your chest. You're keeping your core nice and engaged here as well. Good. Of course, you don't have to do this with a bar. You can bring your arms out and you can come in like this. That's totally fine too. Good, guys. 4 seconds of work. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Everyone, take inhale and exhale. Beautiful work. That's a very quick exhale. Coming over to the bar, bringing that right leg up. We come up into a standing crane and then come down. We come up. It's almost like a donkey kick, but you're at the bar. I want you to make sure that your chest is nice and proud here, guys, and you're moving your leg from your glute and your hamstring. We're not crunching into the back here. We're staying nice, trying to stay nice and flat and really engaging your glute to lift up that leg. Beautiful. Keep a bend in that standing leg as well. Relax your shoulders. We're coming back into those plies in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Coming back to the bar, coming into your first position. We're there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Come down into your first position plie. Step out, come down into your second. You can go as slow or as fast as you'd like here, guys. You can really pick up the pace. If you want a little bit more cardio. When you're coming into your plies, try and make sure that your weight is nice and even. So as you come out into your second, you're really trying to keep that weight even rather than coming over to the one side. Good. Keeping your glutes on. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Coming back to parallel thigh work. We are going to, this time, keep those heels lifted. Bend through those knees. We're just going to drop those heels, lift them up. There in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Try and get low in those legs. Lift and drop. Keep your core nice and engaged. Lovely. Lift and drop. How are those calves feeling? Good. Awesome work, guys. 15 seconds of work left to go. And then we're back onto the knee repeater. This time we're taking that other leg back. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crazy counting there, Emma. Well done. Right, taking the other leg back. We're into our knee repeaters in 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in. Good, guys. So really try and, if you want to obviously get your heart rate up quite a lot, try and do it quite quickly. But of course, you can do it quite slow as well. It's totally up to you. Lots of different options here. And of course, you can bring those arms out. Or you can just bring your hands to your hips as well. Good. Keep going. 13 seconds of work left to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Coming back to the bar, we're into our standing crane on the other leg. So Bring your elbows onto your bar, bend through that left leg or right leg and lift up and come down. Lift up and come down. So the magic really happens when you engage through the hamstring and through the glute to really help you lift up that leg. Remember, try not to swing. Don't crunch through that lower back. It doesn't matter how high your leg gets. What matters is that you're engaging the correct muscles. Now for this, guys, your leg is going directly back. It's in parallel. It's not coming out to the side. We go back and in. Good. Keep the core nice and engaged. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Coming back into those pliés. We are there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. First position, come down. Take it to the side, come down. Back to first, plie, out to second, plie. Good. Again, taking it as quick or as slow as you'd like. Good. Lovely, guys. We have 18 seconds of work left to go. Good. I'm going to do those knee repeaters. Half on one side, half on the other side. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. So taking whatever leg back first, we're going to do both legs. I will tell you when to stop. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring it, that knee up and up. Keep that nice bend through that front leg, guys. I'll tell you when to switch over. Keep the core nice and engaged here. Good. We switch in 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Good. We have switched now. Oh, I zoned out again. Good. So that other leg is now back, guys. Keep going here. Good. We have 5 more seconds. Keep going. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Coming up to the bar. What are we doing next? We are doing our parallel thigh work, aren't we? I just skipped one, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Come back to parallel thigh work. Come down, lift up. So we're doing that big bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. I will be adding on to this, guys. So just hear my cues. So bend and stretch, going back to the first exercise that we did, the first type. Good, guys. I want you to hold down now. I just want you to bring your knees in together. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Good. Let's go a little bit quicker. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Nice. We have, get low in those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. We are not going to do a standing crane. I'm going to mix it up. Let's come into some jumps. Awesome. All right, when you're ready, let's tap down, come up. I know we're meant to be doing it at the bar, but I just decided to mix it up. Let's get that heart rate up a little bit higher. So if you're not into jumping, you can do a step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, or you can tap down as well onto the mat. Otherwise, you're tapping that opposite arm down, alternating arm down at a time, and then springing back up. Good, guys. We're coming down onto the mat after this. We have 10 seconds of work left to go. Keep going here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Confused you all with all of that, didn't I? So I'm just pushing my bar out the way. Make sure your weights are close by and bringing those weights to your mat, close to your mat. I'm just going to have a sip of water, catch my breath. Oh, good. Hopefully you're getting a sip of water as well. Good, guys. We're coming into a boat pose. Navasana. Beautiful. So we are going to bring both legs up and hold into this boat pose. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. So you're just balancing off your sit bones here. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Your chest is nice and open here, and your arms are extended out long. If it's too much to have your arms extended out long, bring those hands behind your legs. and we're gonna change it up a little bit. I want you to tap one toe down, lift up. Tap the other toe down, lift up. Good. If this is all too much for you, bring both legs down and do it from the floor. Good. We have 10 seconds of work left to go, guys. Or you can do double. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Grabbing onto those weights, if you'd like, totally optional. Coming into a half roll back. Plant those feet down, roll back halfway. We're coming into our side to side twist or our Russian rotations here. Trying to get those weights to touch down onto the mat. If you're not using weights, you can bring your hands into genie arms and try and get your elbows to touch the mat. Just getting that beautiful twist, that rotation in those obliques, so the side of your waist here. Good, guys. You choose what you would like to do. Good. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. We have 10 seconds of work left to go. Nice work. Good. We have 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Dropping those weights down. We're coming into our bicycles. So coming down onto your back, bringing your hands behind your head. Your legs are in tabletop and we crisscross side to side here. Those legs will come out onto a 45-degree angle and you're aiming to get your armpit towards your knees. If it's too much to have your head up, you can just do the legs, or you can have your feet down onto the mat and just twist side to side, bringing that knee up to tabletop. Good. I want you to try and get those shoulder blades off the mat here, guys. Really cross over. 9 seconds of work left to go, and we are into our planks. Good. We have 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Rolling up. Come over. Now, I'm going to take it side to side plank, so up onto a full plank. Bring one hand down, lift the other arm up, and then you just flip over to the other side. Really keeping your core engaged here, guys, and your glutes. You can do these from your knees as well. And then coming over to the other side. You just choose what you need to do. Just lifting up those hips. Good. With that, we only have 10 seconds of work left to go, guys. And then we are back into our boat pose, Navasana. Good. 2 and 1. Lovely work. Coming back down, coming back into your boat pose. We're going to change it up this time. Right, coming back up into your boat pose, guys. You can either do what we were doing before, so toe tap down, lift up, toe tap down, lift up, or you can start to extend those legs. So it's coming into like a Pilates teaser here, or you can do one leg at a time. You just choose what you want to do. You can have those legs up in tabletop and then extend and bend from there. Whatever you'd like, just making sure that you're balancing off your sit bones again. You can hold onto your legs if you need that extra support. Good. Drawing that belly button in, guys. We have 5 more seconds to go. Then we're back into those half roll backs and coming down. Beautiful work. Grabbing onto those weights if you are using them. Right, this time we're coming back into a half roll back. We're going to go side to side. Then I want you to lift up. Good, roll back, side to side, come back to center, roll up. Let's go, down, side to side, come back to center, roll up. So you're almost like restacking your, well, you are restacking your spine as you come back. Down, side to side, center, and roll up. Good. Good, guys. 10 seconds of work left to go. Obviously, if you don't have the weights, you're just doing what you did before with the genie arms. Good. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. Drop those weights off, coming back into those bicycles here. So choosing which one you would like to do, try and challenge yourself. Just test out what you want to test out, all the different options, and just see what suits you. So again, side to side. Really finding that neutral or imprint spine position here, guys. Make sure that that lower back isn't tunneling underneath the mat. You really want to press that lower back down into the mat. Good. Keep breathing here. Good, 10 seconds to go. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everyone. Okay, rolling back up. We are into our plank. When you're ready, coming up into a high plank, we're just going to do toe taps side to side. I want you to draw your belly button in and you'll tuck your tail under. So you're really zipped up through the core. You're nice and puffed up into those shoulders as well, and your spine, your neck is a nice extension of your spine. If you find it too hard to be in full plank, just hold this half plank here. Good. And you can always do shoulder taps as well in this half plank if you'd like. Good. We have 5 seconds to go, guys. Keep going. Keep being nice and strong. And we're all done. Good work. Okay, coming back over to Navasana. Let's get it done, guys. Last round, and we're all finished. All right, coming back to Navasana. This time, you're going to come down into low boat, lift up into high boat. Down and up. If this is too much for you, you just choose one of the options that I showed you before. This is quite intense, very strong for your abs. Use your breath. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift up. Good. Keep going here. Whoops. That was a really bad example. Come down, lift up. Good. 10 seconds to go. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Coming up. This time, grab onto your weights. You don't have to use your weights if you don't want to. We're holding in that half roll back and doing our punches. Let's go. Coming down, punch side to side. Really get that twist and rotation through your torso again, guys. Good. So you're just balancing off those sit bones here, guys. We're not sitting up nice and tall and punching. Of course, you can do that if you find it too hard to hold this position. But of course, if you want a bit more of a challenge for those abdominals, you need to come into your half roll back position. Good, guys. 10 seconds to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Coming up, dropping those weights down. We're back into our bicycles. So you choose what you would like to do here. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. I'll show you the modified. So we lift up and then come down. We lift up across and then come down. Make sure your head is nice and relaxed in those hands, guys. All of the work should be coming from your abdominals, not from your neck, not from your head. So really think about drawing your ribs towards your hips here. Good, keep going. 12 seconds of work left to go. Good. Then we have our final exercise and we're all done. How awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Coming up, guys, we are into our final exercise. We're going to come into mountain climbers. Woo woo. Are you ready? Coming into your plank. Let's go. So crossing that knee to the opposite elbow here. You are more than welcome to run this out if you would like, but just make sure that you're in your proper alignment. So your bum isn't sticking up towards the ceiling. You really want to make sure that everything is nice and aligned. You're puffed up into those shoulders. We have 20 seconds of work left to go, guys. Keep going. Of course, you can do this really slow if you would like. You can do this from your knees. Good. I should have showed you that before, but anyway. Good, guys. We have 10 more seconds to go. Let's run it out. Let's go, go, go. At our finisher, keep breathing. Go, go. Keep that core on. We have 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come up into a downward facing dog or go into a child's pose and stretch it out. Well done. Bend through one knee. If you're in Downward facing dog, of course. In child's pose, you can't really bend your, well, you're already bending your knees, but good, you can't pedal through your feet. Good, guys. Stretch it out, coming into your 4-point kneeling. That's inhale, drop the belly, open the heart, come into your cat-cow. Exhale, around the spine. Good, 2 more times. And round. Good, and last time. And round. Good work, guys. When you're ready, bringing those hands forward. Just sink those hips up towards the sky. Come into your puppy posture here, so you're really sinking your chest towards the mat. And relax your head down. Lovely work, and then just rolling up, bringing those knees out wide, big toes together, and just stretch it back into your child's pose. Catching your breath here, sinking those hips down. Taking your right hand to the right corner of your mat and just bringing your left hand on top of your right and just sinking down so you get that really nice stretch out through the left side of your body. Awesome, and then just taking it over to the other side. So bringing that right hand on top of your left and enjoy that beautiful stretch out through the right side. We definitely need that good stretch after all of those punches today. Good, and then just coming over to the center, stretch it out. You can lift those palms and just come into spider fingers if you'd like. You might find it gets into a slightly different area of your shoulders. The stretch does, I mean. And then drop those palms down and then flip those palms to the ceiling and then just sink back. Good, flipping those palms over, rolling up. Give your neck and your hips a nice little shake out. Roll through the shoulders, have a sip of water. Well done today, guys. You guys absolutely killed it. I hope you enjoyed that nice little bar HIIT session. It was quite quick and quite intense, but you know, it's always fun to get a little bit of a sweat on and get that heart rate up. Anyway, guys, well done again for today. I will see you later. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.